Hello guys! For those who following me for a while, know about the modification I've made or I'm on the process of doing on my cockpit. And for those who haven't, I mounted my wheelbase upside down so I can get a better cooling with the hood on and all that stuff. So today, what I need to do, because as you know, there's only one position that a steering wheel can go or fit on the Thrustmaster servo base. Here I have my new T300 RS servo base, and as you can see, the notch are not the same on the top and on the bottom. So today I need to flip this thing upside down so I can actually mount my new Ferrari SF1000 edition wheel upside down in my cockpit. So let's jump to it right away. So first step is not to drop the wrench. So I need to unscrew this in a way to remove this adapter, but also in a way to switch this thing upside down. There you go, I have the 4 screws. So next step is to pull on this thing. There you go. And since, I don't know if you can see, there's a gap here in the shaft, and I have a gap here in the block that holding the steering wheel. So to flip that thing upside down, I need to make this plastic guide here disappears. That's done, that's done. So after you remove the round here, you need to remove these 3 screws. Also the same size. Now you flip the wheelbase upside down, and you have 5 screws, like one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Now, when you remove that, you have 2 clips here in the front, so you need to lift the back, kind of push toward the front, like that. It's a scary sound, but as you can see, there's 2 locking clips here in the front that's hooking up in these notch here. So if you just forcing this thing up, you will break the tab here. So now that we are inside, the connector that I need to remove is this one right here. Also holding it. I don't like pulling on the wiring, but I cannot access the other tabs or the other side of the tab. So we have enough loose in that. Yeah. Of course, it's not the best way to do it. Pulling again, try not to pull on the wiring if you don't have to, and don't forget to connect it back. Yeah, just seeing right here, the hole's not big enough, so I will have to unscrew the back of this, maybe the front as well, but I will start by unscrewing these two screws here. That's holding, or that's keeping me from pulling on the harness. I hope just loosening these two screws will be enough. Camera is kind of bit in the way. I will pry all the frame with that. Just try to pass the wire between the support, just like that. Now I have the harness. I can pull on that thing in the front and it will come. So you need to bend the harness to push the connector inside the shaft. There you go. But this is the easy way. It's way harder to push it back in. Now I can pull that from in there. Take the wiring out like that. Here again, need to pass the connector with the harness bend. There you go. Now I have the harness in my hand. I have the holding block in my hand, so I will go grind that line here and I will be back. Thing to remember is where the line is, so if you're not sure, make a mark outside so you will always know which side is upside up and upside down, so you don't put back the block in the same way you took it out, so you will have to remove everything to fix the mistake. Now I took away the guiding line with the Dremel all the way. I hope you can see. So now it should fit in any direction. So just to make sure not to do any mistake, I know because I see the mark of my grinding that the guiding line was there, so it will go on this side of the shaft, so like that. Harness in there. Try not to pinch any hole or any wire main. There you go. The hole after all is big enough. Just have to gently pull on it and it goes in. Okay guys, now I just reinstall the connector, and just to be clear, when you remove it, if you're not sure how it's going or which way it's going, you better make a mark. But the notch in the middle, or a little offset of the middle, it's going on the big side of the connector, which is the top of the wheel. So if you're not sure which way it's going, or if you're scared you will not remember, make a mark on the connector and on the block before removing it, so you won't do the mistake of installing it upside down. It's a little more stuff in the way, but now let's try to find my wire at the other end of the shaft. I don't like pulling on wiring down like that. If I can get to the tip of the harness, yes I do. Now it's easier. There you go. You know, I will just hook it up where it was under that notch here. There you go, and pull the zip tie. I will connect it back before installing the zip tie, so I make sure I have enough wiring to get there. But remember, I need to lift the back of the housing, or of the shaft housing, so I can slide the cable underneath. There you go. Do I have enough loose? I believe so. Now the other challenge is connect this thing back there. I don't know if I can show you or give you a good angle with the camera, because I need to move around to do this thing. I will unscrew the power supply here if I can reach that screw. Yes, I can. It will be easier. The thing is, I can't drop a screw in there because I won't be able to get it back. It's here. So a magnetic screwdriver, it's really helping. Oh yeah, I remember that this screw, I don't know how to put that screw there on both sides. You need to pull up the power supply at the same time. My screwdriver don't even fit in there. Yeah, let's try with this one. If it doesn't fit, I will have to find another way, another solution, but it fit. Give me. There you go. That power supply is reinstalled back in its place. The connector is connected, so before I forget, I will connect back the power supply. There you go. So now I will bolt on this back, and after that I will install my zip tie here to hold the wire in place. There you go. It's tight. I will put the zip tie in place so the wire doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Try to bend it a bit because it's a tight place. Sorry about that, just seen that the footage was bad again. I need to buy a new camera because this GoPro Hero 8 Black is a piece of shit. Just like the GoPro Hero 7 Black. So that was my last GoPro. Okay guys, sorry, I don't know exactly what you missed. My camera tripped again, so I've lost some footage. So it is installed, everything is installed back. So this was how to install your wheel upside down. I will show you in a second with this wheel that it will be upside down. And for those who wonder what is this red connector here, I will put the link of the video of the installation of this quick attach, if I can say quick attach, because it's only a quarter turn lock or attachment instead of the whole Thrustmaster connector which you needed to completely screw to the wheel. This one is only a quarter turn attach. So I will take the wheel out of the box and I will show you that the wheel, it's now upside down. So I will put the wheel on it, the big gap to the big gap. And to prove you that it's now upside down, because you wonder why the fracking wheel is upside up, I'm at the hand of the pattern of the wheel on the left side. So it's 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn. So I got to go back a turn and a half. So 1 turn. Now I'm center. My wheel are straight because I am actually at 1 turn and a half. And see, if I going at the end of the third turn, it will stop. So that's 2 turn, 2 turn and a half, 3 turns, and it stopped there, which means so if I can devise 3 by 2, it's 1.5 or 1 turn and a half. So if I go 1 turn and a half, my wheel are centered and the wheelbase, it's at the moment upside up. So when I will install that on my cockpit, in my cockpit should I say, upside down, the wheel will be in the right position. As you can see, the servo base, it's installed upside down. So now I can power up the wheelbase and it will probably do is spinning things. There you go, it's center up in the right position, not upside down. So that was how to install a steering wheel on a Thrustmaster T300 RS servo base upside down. And for those who wonder about the wheel that I just showed you, I did an unboxing of this wheel. I will put the link of this video in the description, as well as the link for this quick release attach. So this is it for now. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified as soon as I will release another video. So on this, I wish everybody a great day and see you later. Bye.